Hey guys, welcome into the live. Today we are going to be building the Diagon Alley miniature wizarding shops. It's a super cute set and I am very looking forward to it. So welcome in everybody. Let me just make sure we've got things working here. Okay, yeah, we're going to build the wizarding shops today and I'm super excited for it. I was sick over the last few days, so thank you for all of those well wishes from so many of you. I really appreciate it. Last time we built the Trevi fountain, which I now have put, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, no, you can't. It's over there. Maybe you can see the side of it. Put the Trevi fountain over there. And now we get to keep going with our other new set. I really think this set looks super cute. And I love the little like micro scale. I'm always very impressed with micro scale sets, with how they can make so many cool looking things. Such tiny little designs. So very cool. Welcome in. The king has returned. Well, thank you. Yeah, glad to be back. That sickness was not very fun. Hey, I wanted to do that one. Nice, Jay Hobbs. I've done the big one too, and honestly, that's one of the reasons I want to do this one is because the big one is taking up way too much room in my Lego city, and it's time. It's time for a change so that I can fit my actual Lego city over there. So that's why we'll have Diagon Alley to work with now. Yo, Lego Grinch, welcome in. Hello. How are you? I'm doing a lot better today. Thank you. Yeah, that being sick was not very fun, but we're doing a lot better. Hello from Czech Republic, Prague. Hello, welcome in. Good to have you. Oh, here's bag number 1. Okay, we're back on plastic bags because these were sent from our US distribution. So got our plastic back. 16 bags. Let's see how many 18. Okay. We've got at least 18 bags going. Oh, 21. Okay. Love the jumper. Thank you. I got this when I went to the Wizarding World Studio, whatever tour thing in the UK. It was very cool. And I got very emotional at parts of it because Harry Potter was just such a big part of our childhood, you know? Although I have to say, I am not excited about the new series that they're doing. I think it's a little silly that they're doing it. I don't think they need another reboot of Harry Potter. But maybe that's just me. Maybe y'all are really pumped for it. I don't know. I don't think they need another one, personally. Okay, let's get started. Bag 5. Wait. May 4th Lego. Oh, I'm thinking about what I'll do for May 4th. What are you building, Albert? We are building Diagon Alley today. Today I started to build my Porsche 911, but unfortunately there are a lot of pieces missing from bag 5. What should I do? If there's actually a lot of missing pieces, just message Lego customer service and they'll send you free replacements. I mean, depending on how many pieces are missing. Honestly, most of the time when people think pieces are missing, they're not. They're just doing it wrong. But I don't know. I'm not telling you you're doing it wrong, but make sure. TJ, do you have the mini Hogwarts castle? I don't, because I've got the giant one up there, so I don't know if I need it. Where there's money to be made? Yeah, I know. It's all money grabs these days. Just completed the Natural History Museum and the Tudor one. Ooh, I love both of those. Modulars are my favorite. I'll probably just go drop bank on many Lego. Yeah, that's what we do. Will you ever do only the $5 bags live? No, because a $5 bag live stream would be literally a 30-second live stream, so I probably won't ever do that. I'm glad you're feeling better. Me too, Albert. Thank you. Hola, glad you're feeling better. I did Diagon Alley and love it. All different buildings, colors, and miniatures. I am very excited for this one, actually. It's been a while since I did a true little micro scale like this, so I think it'll be very cool. Hi, Lego. This is Lego. Yes. Micro scale one. Yes, Eve, micro scale one. Oh, and we've got all different books. So here's another one. Remember someone the other day was like, only the Titanic comes with different books. This one's got like 5 different books. So that you and your friends can all build at the same time if you wanted. You could have 5 friends building this set all at the same time. I'm just doing it myself though. Hello, Jess. Welcome in. Lego customer service is low-key goated. 100%, not even low-key. Lego customer service is the best customer service like on the planet. No doubt. Did this ever happen to you? I've only had one time where there were a lot of pieces missing. It was actually for the big Diagon Alley set, interestingly enough. But I've built literally hundreds of sets, and it's very rare that pieces are actually missing. 99% of the time when people think pieces are missing, they're not. But if you're sure that they are, then yeah, just message customer service. They are very, very solid, and they'll help you out. Are you feeling better? Much better, yes. The video that I shared yesterday, I actually recorded on Saturday. So Saturday was really bad. Yesterday I started feeling better, but I posted that video yesterday. And today I'm back at it. I wonder how big this will be. Pretty big, I guess. You don't mind the micro figures? Not when it's a micro scale. Like the little trophy figs, I think are kind of cute. Like the giant Hogwarts castle is huge, but it's still technically built at micro scale. Like it is still technically using these little trophy figures, you know? So no, I do not mind. I think they're kind of cute. I wouldn't want them for every set, but it's fun seeing how creative Lego can be with these tiny micro scales. All the details that they can fit in using these bricks when they're constrained for space. I think it forces you to get really creative when you're building at such a small scale. It's very fun. I like the color of the piece separator. Yeah, we got our teal piece separator. I have yet to discover why sometimes they're teal and sometimes they're not. If I ever get a chance to ask someone at the Lego group, I will, because I've always wanted to know why. You are my crush. Well, thank you. Unfortunately, I'm taken, so sorry about that. But I appreciate it. Hope only sick review only have one episode. Me too. Me too. I hope there's only one episode for that series. How's the Titanic engine getting on Lewis? That's a deep cut. That's far back. So those who aren't aware what Lewis is referencing, an alternate brick company sent me a Titanic engine set that was the worst experience I've ever had building anything. And I was really, really trying really hard to push through it and build the thing and get it done. And I just could not. It was so bad. So that's how it's getting on. We're not doing it. It's just sitting down there. I should probably just like give it away or throw it away or something, because yikes, that was a bad experience. And did they send you all the pieces? Tutor, yes. When I was missing pieces before and I reported the missing parts to Lego, they did send me the pieces that were missing. Their customer service is very, very good at that, because they know that it does happen sometimes, and so they just want to make sure that you can still build your set. I have it. I'll have it. Oh, Lewis, you'll have it? Okay, man. If you want to pay for the shipping, I will send you that Titanic set. Like, it is... I would gladly be rid of it. So, yeah, have at it, man. That set was such a nightmare. Oh my gosh, the shops have little interiors too. We got like a little fireplace right there. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. I've forgotten, have you been to Billund? I have not, but I really am hoping that I'll be able to go this year. I was invited to go to Fan Media Days last year. So if you follow any other Lego ambassadors and you see the video where they like are in the room and they pull the sheet off and there's like the set under there and the designers are telling them about it, that was at Fan Media Days last year, which I got invited to go to, but I could not get time off of work and also pay for the flight from the US to Denmark. It's quite far and quite expensive. So I didn't get to go last year, which every single time I see all of the fun stuff that they got to do, I just kick myself. So I'm really hoping that I can go this year, that I didn't miss my opportunity forever, and that we'll still be able to go. Oh, I see what, guys, this is the little brick opening right here. Oh, come on, brain. This is gonna make me look so bad. The pub, guys, the pub. The Leaky Cauldron. Jeez, that was close. This is the Leaky Cauldron right here. We got the little pub in there with the Leaky Cauldron. And this is the brick archway. Jeez, apparently I can't talk today. That opens up onto Diagon Alley. What's up, bro? Hello, KS. How you doing? How much you reckon shipping will be? Probably like $100. It's a massive set. Do you ever build a fake Lego sets from China brands like Lepin? I've built a couple non-Lego brands. I've only enjoyed I think I've built like 5 non-Lego brands at this point. There's only been like 1 or 2 that I've actually enjoyed the build. So I don't do them very often because they're usually not very good, to be honest. They're usually pretty substandard quality. But I haven't built Lepin or however you say that, but I have built Fun Hole. That was a good one. And I built Cada bricks, C-A-D-A. That one was pretty good too. The problem is that both of those bricks, not both of them, most of the time, when you have a alternate brick company that's as good as Lego, it's the same price as Lego. Fun Hole, I think, is the only one I've tried where the price is actually less than Lego and the quality is still pretty good. So if I had to recommend a non-Lego brand, that would probably be it. I'm building the Millennium Falcon now. Nice. Which Millennium Falcon? Hi, how are you doing today? And what are you building today? MJ, I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday. I'm not sick anymore, which is great. And we are building the miniature Diagon Alley set. It's looking like a very cute one. I'm very excited to see how it turns out. Look how tiny it is. And we got like a tiny little shop going in there already. There's on the overhead. You guys can see that? Sorry, you guys can't really see very well, but I've been wanting this set for a while. Well, Tina, I will let you know if I think it's worth it. It looks like it's a cute one, but we'll see. I bought a Speed Championship car set at a yard sale. Nice. Love it when you get to find Lego at a yard sale. That doesn't always happen very often. So it's a good find. It's the Camaro. Very nice. I like Fun Hole. They do pretty good ones, yeah. Hi, how are you doing today? Oh yes, I saw that. Doing better, thanks. Oh nice, glad you're feeling better. Yes, thank you. It is it is good to be feeling better. That wasn't a fun sickness. Building the biggest that's behind you. Oh, the UCS Millennium Falcon. Nice. Lewis is back. Welcome back, Lewis. Lego sales never have my favorite sets for some questionable reason. Because your favorite sets probably sell really well. They're probably very popular. Lego usually only puts sets on sale if they're not selling very well, so that they can sell more of their inventory and not have them stuck in the shop. So if you're finding that they're not putting your favorite sets on sale, it's probably because your favorite sets are also other people's favorite sets. And so they don't need to go on sale. TJ, glad you're feeling better. Thank you, me too. There's still a little bit of that sickness hanging on, but we are mostly better. Guys, I didn't know that these little shops had little interiors on them. I kind of just assumed that they were just the exterior on the street because I didn't think they were big enough to have little interiors, but they have little interiors, which is quite adorable. Love it. I'm up for it if you want to ship. All right, man. I'll find out how much it costs, but I'm telling you, it's probably gonna be quite a lot. So yeah, I'll send that out to you, and you can deal with the nightmare. Yeah, send me a DM, man, and we'll figure out if I can get that sent out to you. Oh, whoops. Wrong piece. Not sure why, but we have a window back here. Pink frog. I wish they would give a little like picture of what they're recreating, because some of these things in here just look like random pieces, but I'm sure they're supposed to represent something specific. I just don't know what they are. You know? Give me backdoor to your sets for cheaper price when. Yeah, I don't know if there's ever a time when they really go on that good of a sale, to be honest. You can have a think about it if you want to keep it. I mean, I honestly don't want to keep it. It's just going to sit down there. So, do you have the big set as well? This came right after I bought the big one. The same happens to me. Right when I got the big one and built it, they came out with this one. So I do have the big one. It's over in my Lego City, but that's one of the reasons that I'm getting this one actually is because my Lego City is getting too full for the table, which, you know, is a very good problem to have, but also means that I can no longer add new buildings, and there are more modular buildings. I have at least 2 more modular buildings that I need to get to complete my collection. And on top of that, there will be more modular buildings releasing in the future, so I need to be ready for those. So I got to make some room in my Lego City, which means my little Diagon Alley section of my city has got to go. And so I'll replace the Diagon Alley section of my city with this cute Diagon Alley miniature display. I'm saving up for the steamboat. Nice, Albert. Hope you enjoy it. It was a pretty impressive build. I was very skeptical about that steamboat when they first sent it to me and when they first revealed it, but after building it, they did a good job. They sure did. Okay, yeah, I don't know what interior this is supposed to be, so... Oh, are these all extras? No way. Oh, is this little Harry? This little Harry? Are we supposed to put him somewhere? Did I miss placing a little Harry Potter? I guess we'll just put him right here, like he just came out of the brick wall. Are these all extras? Oh, this set's gonna have so many extras. I gotta get a little bin. Since it's a micro scale, so much of it is going to be done with these tiny little pieces, and every time there's an extra color or whatever, there's going to be tons of little extras. Okay. What country are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm from the USA. What's your most unique build yet? Like that I built myself, or like from a Lego set? I don't know what my most unique build is. That's kind of a difficult question. Because like I feel like it can't be that unique if it's a Lego set, because like everyone could have it, you know. My rarest set that I have is probably the 2007 Cafe Corner, the first modular building ever released. So that's a good one. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm losing space for building. (2007) Wow, yeah, that's not actually my oldest set, because I've got some from the 90s, but it's the oldest set that I have that's still like fully complete and put together. Yeah, that was the very first modular building that Lego did. So kicked off the series. Back then, the modular buildings did not have like anything on the interiors, basically. They were practically completely blank on the insides. Wasn't until later years that Lego started putting cute little interiors on the modular series. Okay, looks like this is going to be the width of our first section, and they'll do a bunch of different sections that have clips that you can just stack on end to end. Sometimes when you dream, your dreams come true. When it's there it is. Do you have the Lego figure from back in the day that not minifig? Not remember what it's called. Lego figure from back in the day that's not a minifig? I mean, Lego's gone through a few different iterations of different kinds of figures. I've got a, what is it, Jack Stone figure. He was like the minifig, but for Technic. So he's like bigger and he's like a Technic race car guy. I've got that one, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's hard to know if I have it because I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but Lego's gone through a few different styles of character figures over the years. How many bags? What did I say? 22? 21? 21 bags. 21 bags in this one. Hi, love Lego. Have a Lego City. Nice, Mr. Creeper. I've got a Lego City 2. You just can't see it. It's off camera. Lego cities are super fun to build, so that's fun. I'm glad you got one that you like. I keep seeing an upscale race car driver minifig. Oh yes, I have seen that too. I think that is one of the new ones that they've done. They've done those cool new brick-built upscale figures. I think the pirate one is my favorite, so I'm glad that I got that one. That one was an exclusive for the Lego house in Billund. I don't love the exclusive this year, sadly. The what is it? The Funlandia tribute figures. It's not my favorite. Which I guess is okay. That means it's fine if I don't end up getting it, right? That's all that means. Oh, it looks like this is going to be a clothing shop because they've got like a piece for a mirror. I'm probably going to get the new Mario Kart set and then build it on Mario Day next year. Ooh, that is a good idea, actually. That would have been fun to have that one for Mario Day this year. Why did they not release it in time for Mario Day? That's crazy. But I am getting that one, actually. That one is coming up soon. So stick around. We'll be able to build that one on the channel, show you what it looks like. How many pieces? 2,750 pieces. And it's $200, so it's got a very good price per piece count, but that kind of is expected considering so many of the pieces in this set are going to be such tiny little pieces, since it's a micro scale set, you know? Okay, so this one's a clothing shop. I still don't know what this shop is supposed to be honest with you. And we've got the Leaky Cauldron, and then we've got the clothing shop here. I also forgot the name of the clothing shop, but I remember it from the book. It's where Harry and Draco actually met. Harry and Draco met for the first time in that clothing shop their first year. Harry didn't know who he was. They left that part out of the movie. Any of my super Harry Potter fans out there, help me out with the name of the clothing shop. Got a new set yesterday. It's the grocery deli store from the Miles Morales Spider-Man movie. Oh, that's fun. That's very fun. I heard Minecraft will have an advent calendar this year. Can you confirm it? I have no idea about that. So, nope, I cannot confirm it. And as you know, even if I did know it, if Lego hasn't officially revealed it, then I wouldn't be able to confirm it anyway. Madam Malkins, is that it? Wow, okay, I would have guessed totally wrong on the name of the shop. Because even with you saying that, that still doesn't really ring a bell for me. So apparently, I need to go reread the first Harry Potter book because I've forgotten a lot of the details. I don't know though, guys. I'm having a hard time with what to do with my love for Harry Potter and my dislove for J.K. Rowling. Like I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do between those two things. You know what I mean? Like the new series is coming out, or not coming out. I mean, eventually it's coming out. The new series, they've announced more casting information and stuff, and I'm like, do I even want to like watch it? Do I want to support her? Do I want to give her even more money? I don't know. Hey, Bobrum. Hello. Are you buying 1000 supposed UCS Death Star? What's your favorite Lego art set? I mean, I'll have to wait and see what that supposed 1000 UCS Death Star actually ends up being, because like at this point we don't have any actual information or anything on it, just the rumors. So I guess we'll see what it ends up being, if it even ends up being real. But I don't know, honestly, $1,000 for a Star Wars set sounds like a crazy amount to me. And I honestly don't even care that much about Star Wars. Like I'm a casual Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars. Like clearly I've got like some Star Wars stuff behind me, but I don't love Star Wars. So I don't feel like I have to get every single Star Wars thing that comes out. Hey guys, we got a special visitor. It's been a minute.
It has been a very long time.
It's been a while since Tyler's graced us with his presence.
I hear you're hating on Star Wars.
I'm not hating.
Wow.
Just being honest, I don't.
Well, we are going to a Star Wars event, so I guess he doesn't want to come. So anyone else out there want to come?
I just don't love it as much as other people.
We'll give you TJ's ticket.
I don't know if I love it enough to spend $1,000 on the supposed $1,000 UCS Death Star. Do you?
Hey, Albert. Hey, I can't see your username. NG90.
Hello from Vietnam. Hi.
Hello, Bo. Amy. Hello, Amy.
Oh, TJ, you are crazy delayed. Oh, dang it. Do I have to?
Tyler, tell him he's very delayed. TJ, you're very delayed.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got to refresh the feed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you are very delayed.
Yeah, I did know that. I mean, I know that it's time delayed, but it sounds like the audio's delayed. You better come join, I guess.
We just built a double.
Yeah, build it at the same time. Why not? That one. Okay. Hopefully that fixed the delay. That's your BF. Nice. Husband, but yes. Why do Lego have age restrictions? The kids can still build it. It just took them longer. Because of tiny pieces that could choke them. Yeah. Like, I mean, obviously, like if you're a kid's parent, you can be responsible and decide, yeah, this set says that it's for ages 18 and up, but my 10-year-old can build it. Sure, go for it. Like, you know, be a responsible parent. But like, you can't have a 2-year-old playing with these pieces. Probably shouldn't even have like a 3 or 4-year-old playing with these pieces, if we're being honest, but that's up to you to decide. Whoopsies. Oh, and I forgot to answer that one. What's your favorite Lego art set? Probably sunflowers. Probably the new Van Gogh sunflowers. It's a beautiful set. Or Van Gogh Starry Night. Both are really, really nice. Van Gogh in general, obviously, is just really pretty. I feel bad. It's like when I come and I point out problems. Amy, we need people like you in the world who point out problems. If we never have people who point out problems, then we don't know that they exist. And then we just keep living in problems. So it's good that you do that. There we go. That's better. Okay, good, good, good. Glad we got it taken care of. Do you have kids? We do not have kids. Nope. Which is probably why I'm able to spend so much time and money on Lego, because I don't have kids. New here. Hey, no worries. Welcome in, Brick Chick. Great to have you. Happy to answer all the questions. We love questions. Without questions, I'd just be an awkward guy sitting in a room building Lego, talking to myself. I guess I'm kind of still that, but that's all right. Are you dare to give the big Star Wars Falcon to the kids? I mean, yeah, I would definitely not. I guess some people can choose to do that. I don't think that I would be letting my kid play with the UCS Death Star, but that's all right. Each parent can decide what's right for their own kids, I guess. Okay, so this one looks like it's like a bunch of paintbrushes on the wall. Is that what? Oh, is this a no? This is a Quidditch shop? Are these paintbrushes supposed to be brooms? It is. This is the Quidditch shop. Okay. Well, I feel like they shouldn't have put colors on the end of the brooms. They should have just, because they used paintbrushes for brooms in the big Hogwarts castle too. But they should have just left it brown on the ends. The brooms don't have colors on the ends, so that feels weird. But, oh well. I guess this is the Quidditch shop, and those are their brooms. And these are all extra pieces again? No way. Wait. No, definitely not. Those aren't extra. Okay. Okay, now these are all extra? That's so many extra. I guess we're just gonna have to get used to having tons of extra on this little tiny set. Did you just therapy me? I might have, Amy. You know, that's what I'm good at that. Anyway, I'm poop. Little nephew isn't feeling the best, so been stressed all night. Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, as always, you know, I know it's late time zone for you, so if you gotta take off, it's no problem. Brooms, the same thing. Yes, they're the brooms, I guess. What is the best thing you've dusted Lego with? Makeup brushes. I've got my makeup brushes over there, but just like get cheap little makeup brushes and yeah, just go for it with the cheap little makeup brushes. Here's our next little figure. I don't know who this one's supposed to be. She's wearing all purple. She's got something. I don't know who that one is. What's your most disappointed set that you've ever built? Ooh, my most disappointing set that I've ever built. That's a very, very difficult question. Also brown, yeah. Gosh, I do not know. The Hogwarts Icons set, I guess I'll just say that's usually the set I say, which is one of my least favorites. Because I did think that one looked really cool, like on the box and the art and everything. But then something about building it gave me really bad, weird anxiety that I can't explain. So maybe that one. I know a lot of people really love that set though. It's a lot of work. Keep it clean, but I like cleaning. Yes, you do have to keep up with it to keep your Lego clean. The way that I like to do it is just be consistent with doing little amounts of work. Like even just today, I did like 10 minutes of dusting. So if you do like 10 minutes of dusting every day, or if you do like 30 minutes of dusting once a week or something like that, then you don't have to spend hours going through and cleaning it. You know, if you wait for a year before you clean stuff, you know. So that's how I like to do it in order to not go crazy. Try to do little bits of cleaning frequently rather than be forced to do huge amounts of cleaning less frequently. That's the way I like to do it, at least. Every day, I mean, it doesn't have to be actually every day, but like if you do like 5 minutes every day, like just make it like part of your daily routine, you know? Or if you do like 30 minutes once a week or something like that. Doesn't have to be I don't do every day, but you know, just saying do little bits frequently and it makes it a lot easier. And you don't dust the same, like for me, if you have a huge collection, you don't have to dust the exact same thing every day. But for me, like if I spend 5 minutes and just every day I just pick one shelf and just dust that shelf that day, then by the time I get through all my shelves, then they're dusty again. So I can start over instead of spending like 4 hours trying to clean every shelf all on the same day. That's the way I like to do it, at least. Oh no. Rolling away, no! You have to go get that piece. Yo, Brandon! Welcome in. How's it going? Do you have Lego Minecraft, sir? I do not. I do not have Lego Minecraft. I'm not really a big Minecraft guy. I never really got into it, so didn't ever end up really caring enough about it to buy it. I live in Spain and the dust is crazy. In 1 week, I get 3 millimeters of dust. Africa desert dust is crazy. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Should I work when I'm 16 or wait until 18? I don't know. I guess that depends on you and why you want to work and where you would be working. I mean, that's a very personal decision, man. I don't think I can make that choice for you. Looks like we're getting another cute little room. This one looks like it's the shop where the clothes get made upstairs. Did you grow a beard TKR last month? Did I grow a beard TKR last month? I don't understand your question. I have a little beard-ish. I have stubble. I don't grow the world's best beard, sadly. It's just not in my genetics. Man, sometimes somebody really did ask some personal questions on a Lego building live stream. So far, we haven't had any too bad today. I just found out Ace Hardware has Lego sets. They have their store as a set. I need it for a city. That's actually very cute. I did not know that. They make their own little alternate brick sets. That's cute. The last months, I think I remembered you before without. I mean, yeah, I kind of go back and forth, I guess, on having a beard and not having a beard. Sometimes I have to shave my beard for like a play or something that I'm in. I feel like I have it most of the time though. Sorry, I'm Swedish. That's all right. You're doing great. I got a Lego Easter polybag at Walmart. Fun. Those polybags can be very fun. I always got #1 fan badge on your stream. Yeah, keep it up, man. Keep it up. I appreciate the support. I have been thinking about doing some kind of like subscriber area where I give like private live streams or chats or something for subscribers only. I don't know if I'm gonna do something like that because I kind of like making sure that everyone can join all the time. But if I was able to get subscribers, then I would be able to make this my full-time job, and then we could do even more stuff. So then even the people who aren't subscribers would also get more stuff. So I don't know. I'm debating on if that would be a good idea or not. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Uncle TJ. Hello, TJ Bricky Lover. Welcome in. They have retired Lego sets too. Nothing exciting, but still another place to look. That is a good tip. I would not have, if someone was asking me where should I look for retired Lego sets, Ace Hardware would not be the place that I would think of. So that's good to know. Have a great evening. It's late here. I will be back. Yes, it is late in Sweden. Take care. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time. I mean, if it's free, more people will know you more if locked behind subscribers will. Yeah, I would still keep doing all of this stuff for free, but I just would maybe do like extra stuff for a paid subscriber thing. No, don't worry, these aren't going away. We'll always do, well, can't say always, I don't know what the future is gonna hold, but I plan to keep doing these live streams for free. No plans on getting rid of these. Just thought, if we added a subscriber thing, then maybe I'd be able to have more time just to devote to Lego, and then we could do some extra stuff, if I was able to make it my full-time job. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's over there. That's the piece that fell. I need it now. Okay, I gotta get it. Got it. Good evening, TJ. Glad to see you're feeling better. Thank you, Lady Builder. I am feeling better. Yeah, that sick video that I posted yesterday, I filmed it on Saturday, but then I posted it yesterday. So by yesterday, I was starting to get a little bit better, but today we're doing much better. So thank you, thank you. Don't give up your job for this. You never know when all this goes away. That is true. That is a good point. Five Below has some Lego too. Oh, okay. But if you do that, what's your price? Like $1 to $2 or $5, maybe 10? Probably not more than 5. Yeah, it would be cheap. But like, seriously, I've thought about it before because like I've got, 140,000 followers on TikTok. So I thought, man, if I could just get everyone who follows me on TikTok to give me just $1, just one single dollar for the whole year, then I wouldn't have to work anymore. I'd be able to just do Lego for the whole year if all of my TikTok followers just gave me $1 per year for a subscription. I think $1 per year for a subscription would be worth it, don't you? That'd be great. You would share the profit to TikTok though. Yes, that's true. So I guess it wouldn't quite work that easily, but yeah, so I've thought about it. I don't know if I'll ever actually do something like that because, to be honest, like if I did that, I would have to really, really commit to it, and I would probably have to quit my job like before I was even ready to quit my job, which is a scary thing to even think about doing. Because if I was gonna like ask people for a subscription, I would have to really give them something to make it worth the subscription. And at this point in my life, with my work schedule and everything, I don't have enough time to like make enough content for you guys for free stuff plus new stuff for the subscribers. So it would be hard to figure out when to do that, if ever. I don't know though. Like I said, that's just an idea that I had for the future. I don't know if I'll ever actually do it. Hey, Brick Dad, welcome in. How you doing? You know what? I actually wonder if they put information at the front of this book about what we're building in here. Because they sometimes do. Welcome to Lego Diagon Alley. Oh, they do, yes. The Leaky Cauldron, the Magical Menagerie, Madame Malkin's Robes for All Occasions, Quality Quidditch Supplies. Okay, so those are the 4 shops that we're building in this section. Okay, cute. So they do. They have a little map up at the front. So if you don't know what a certain area is supposed to be, they've got a little map that tells you which ones they all are. Have you heard anything about a Potter bookend set? I have not, no. Nope. I've heard rumors about other bookend sets, but nothing official yet. But yeah, maybe if they're going to do other bookend sets, maybe there would be a Potter one too. You never know these days. It seems like there's always a rumor about something going around. What is the next set after this, Uncle TJ? Hey, Spencer A, welcome in. The next set after this one is going to be, well, I guess that depends on how long it takes to build this one, but the next one that we have ready to go after this one is the Orient Express. But I want to, well, I'll build it the regular way first. But after I build it, I think that I'm going to want to customize it to make it into the Polar Express. I think that would be super fun. So yeah, that one's coming up on the list. Madame Malkin's robes for all occasions, famous for its high-quality attire to suit the needs of witches and wizards of all ages, from Hogwarts school uniforms to fancy dress robes and traveling cloaks. So there we finished Madame Malkin's. And yeah, we got like the cute little shop on the bottom where you can try on things, and there's a little couch for you to sit down while you try on things. And then upstairs is like her little, Madame Malkin's little tailoring shop, I assume. Guys, I'm thinking I'm really going to enjoy this set already because just the fun little micro scale, the tiny, tiny, tiny little couches and seats and everything is just so cute. Are you into Lego MOC? Yeah, I do some MOC sometimes. Not a ton. I definitely build sets more than I build MOCs, but I've done a few. Are there any on display behind me? I built a little Pokeball MOC. So now that Lego's actually going to be doing their own Pokemon sets, that'll be cool. But I did my own little Pokeball. I do a lot of customization of existing sets, so I guess that's kind of like a MOC. You know, it's custom building still. So yeah, I do some, but I definitely do more of set building than MOC building. Yeah, I have this one. Nice, Mark. How'd you like it? I'm really digging it so far. Hello, doing good. Building away here for Brickworld Chicago. Ooh, what are you taking to Brickworld Chicago? And I'll actually get to see you guys there this year. I'm very excited. I got my tickets. We're ready to go. I want the books is my passion set, but I'm not paying $100 for it. That's fair. That's very, very fair. TJ, did you get a look at my Lego Ideas art piece, Son of Man? I did, yes, and I voted for it. I did indeed. It looks very cool. I like it. I think that would be a very fun art piece to have. I wonder if is Son of Man copyrighted at this point? Or is it an old enough art piece that copyright is gone? Because that would be my only reason that I would think that that might not work. But if copyright is expired on it, then yeah, I think it would make an excellent set. That's awesome. Looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, same. It's going to be very fun. I was very jealous last year when I was watching all of the Lego creators and all the different friends online posting about Brickworld Chicago, and I wasn't there. It was making me very sad. So I'm excited to go this year. It's available for reproduction. Oh, okay, then great. I mean, I assumed you had already looked that up, but yeah, sounds awesome. Do you want a son or daughter as a child or both as a twin? I don't think I could handle twins, to be honest. Twins sound like a lot of work and very overwhelming. So yeah, I think I would rather just have one at a time. More, hello! Thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. Over 100,000 square foot of floor space this year. Wow. That is a lot bigger than brick slopes here in Salt Lake. It's a lot bigger. I have heard people say, though, that the first time you go to Brickworld Chicago, it can be a little bit overwhelming because it's just so big. So I'm glad that I started with brick slopes. It's a much smaller convention, but it was still very fun and it's close to home, so it wasn't like overwhelming, you know? It was a fun time. But I'm also very excited to see what Brick Slopes has in store this year. It's gonna be fun. They are. I'm a twin. My twin is not here anymore. I remember you telling me that, Albert. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The Magical Menagerie. Magical Menagerie specializes in magical creatures and all their care essentials. This is where Hermione adopted Crookshanks, a loving, independent, half-Kneal Kneasel cat with a penchant for catching rats. Yes, Chicago is huge. Slopes is my first one as well. A good way to start. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. Hi, how Han? Sorry if I messed your name up. Yeah, Slopes is a very fun convention. If anyone out there wanting to go to a good first Lego convention, come out to Salt Lake City. Slopes is like big enough that there's plenty for you to do, but not so big that you'll get overwhelmed. Like it feels kind of more like intimate, I guess you could say. And I've heard, and I don't have any way to confirm this since I've never been to another one, but I've heard that Brick Slopes is the swaggiest of all of the conventions. Like they give out the most free stuff. And I got a lot of free stuff. And not just like because I'm an ambassador or something. Like they give everyone a bunch of free stuff. So that was cool. That was a fun time. Just call me Henry. Okay, Henry, welcome in. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Ton of swag. So much. So much. It's great. What's your favorite Lego set with your favorite feature? I don't know specifically about my favorite feature. My 3 favorite sets, though, are the Giant Hogwarts Castle, Rivendell, and the D&D set. I guess I'll say the D&D set. My favorite feature is that you can play it as a campaign. That it's like an actual like D&D campaign. I think that's very cool. So I guess that would be my answer. Yes, it can be. Lots of video. You'll go back and watch video and wonder how you didn't see something. Yeah, I'm sure. Is this place your house or the studio? This is in the basement of my house, but this is like my Lego studio in my house. I'll be at Slopes next year. Nice. We'll look forward to having you join us. Slopes is a fun one. Very cool. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. Thank you. The Leaky Cauldron is the oldest pub in London and famous for its hearty fare. Despite its humble exterior and mysterious clientele, it serves as a magical gateway between the Muggle world and the Wizarding world. It's nice that they actually built the Leaky Cauldron for this set because I had to make my own custom Leaky Cauldron for my little Wizarding World Diagon Alley section in my city, and I mean, like, it turned out okay, but this is a lot nicer, so. Bag 5! Hello, Deck Whitmore. Welcome. Did Lego ever made a remote-controlled robot? Lego used to do a bunch of robotics stuff. They were called Mind Storms. And that you could like program them and everything. That was a pretty cool thing that they used to do. I don't know when the last time they did that was though. Brick World will for sure be, that's the who's who of the Lego world. I have heard that is the case, so I'm very excited to actually go this year and be able to like hang out with everyone and meet everyone, because most of the people in the Lego world I've only met online. So it'll be very fun to like actually get to meet people. Very, very cool. Yeah, definitely looking forward to getting to hang out with the people. It'll be a good time. I'm building a leaky cauldron for my UCS Diagon Alley. Ooh, you're doing a UCS Diagon Alley. Awesome. That's very cool. What do you prefer, paper bags or plastic see-through bags? I prefer the paper, personally, but I don't care enough to like really be bothered either way. In the end, I'm like, yeah, like it's bags, guys. Like, I prefer paper, but I'm not gonna get mad about it if I don't get paper. Do you have Mr. Gold figure? No, I do not. I do not have a $10,000 collectible minifigure. It should be fun. I think it will be. It'll be a good time. I needed a cheat sheet of people picks so I could recognize and correlate names. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I should do the same thing. Because, yeah, you don't want to be like, oh, shoot, you, hey, you, how you do? And be like, clearly, I don't know your name, even though I should. So that's not a bad idea. Do you have any secret unreleased set in your room right now? Well, here's the thing. If I say yes, I could be lying, and if I say no, I could be lying. So what would you like the answer to be? Because if I say no, then you don't know if it's because I really don't have anything or it's because I have something and I'm just not allowed to say it yet. Could be either one, you know? You know what I mean? Has been forever. Hey, TJ Elliott. Welcome back. It has been forever. Good to see you. Good to have you back in. Desmond, thank you for following. In your Lego collection, have you Wall-E? I do not have Wall-E. My husband has the little brick head of Wall-E, but I do not. You can say maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I haven't. What was the last set from the Lego group that was a surprise you didn't expect? Like when it was released, I was like, wow, I didn't know that was happening. I mean, honestly, all the time, I don't keep up with like rumors or leaks or anything very well, like at all, because I just don't really care that much about leaks or rumors. I'm just like, yeah, like if it's real, then I'll see it when it actually comes out. And until then, I like don't pay too much attention. So that actually happens pretty frequently, that they announce a set that all of the other ambassadors seem to already know about. And I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. What was the last like actual big surprise? I mean, the only one that's coming to mind right now is the Horizon sets, because I loved the tall neck set. Like so many people, I loved it so much. And I really wanted them to do more, but it took them so long that I thought they just weren't going to do anymore. So then when we got more Horizon sets, I was very excited about that. Because I just thought it was never going to happen. It was a nice little surprise. Yo, Flynn Walker. Hey, Gabby. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm looking forward to it too, more and more. All of the Lego stuff this year, I think, will be super fun. I'm excited to get to do, hopefully, a little bit more than last year. Last year, we were just like, we had just gotten married. So, like, money was a little bit tight and scheduling was really busy. You know, all of the stuff. So we didn't get to do as much as I would have liked to. So this year, hopefully, we'll get to do a lot of cool things. Whenever there's a non-English name, you struggle to pronounce them. Yes, because I speak English. That's how it goes. I'm loving the shelves now with the T-Rex and bag end. Thank you. I'm looking into it. I think bag end I need to raise up a little bit higher so you can see it a little bit better, but yeah. So you can either confirm or deny, as always, huh? Yep, as always. That's the way it goes. Gotta be sly and subtle about Lego. OMG, yes, the Horizon sets are so underrated. Yeah, I haven't been able to get them yet, actually. So those are high on my list. I need to make sure that I don't miss those. Off-brand news, the FO company is rebranding for first anniversary to Lumi Bricks. Oh, okay. That's probably a good idea. Is it only their first anniversary? Wow, I would have assumed that they've been around for longer than that. They've done a lot in 1 year. That's crazy. Yeah, that brand name was never gonna do super well because it's just a little bit problematic. So I'm glad that they're rebranding because they do really good work. How hard is it to keep the secrets? Honestly, not super hard. Like, and some people try really hard to get you to spill secrets, but like if you just, you know, be aware of your secrets, then it's pretty easy to not spill them too much. The cat. Oh, a cat with a non-printed cat face, which is a little bit creepy. But that goes on the Magical Menagerie. Guys, our shop is coming together. It looks so cute. A little flag for the Quidditch shop. Quality Quidditch Supplies, the undisputed hub for all the latest trends in Quidditch gear. Hogwarts students regularly flock here as they dream of soaring through the school's Quidditch field on the fastest racing brooms in the wizarding world. It's the Nimbus 2000, the fastest model yet. All those cute little students. Noses pressed up against the glass. Did they put? I don't think they put little lampposts in the big version of this set, did they? I don't remember. Hello, by the way, my name is pronounced Kalman Mickabee. Well, thank you for that. I hope that I've even pronounced your pronunciation correctly. McCabe? Either way, welcome in. Is Lego Modular the only one have description in the instruction? No, this one isn't a modular, and it's got descriptions in the instructions. There's a lot of different lines in the Lego collections have descriptions in the instructions. Like a lot of the botanicals do that. There's not only like one specific series that does that. Oh, we're building the night bus. Okay, so here's our first section of Diagon Alley. It looks super cute. I'm gonna put it right here. And now we're building the night bus. I didn't realize that. That's super fun. Lego overpriced or not based on piece count or something else? I mean, piece count is the one that most people use to judge it off of. It's a pretty simple standard way to measure it. It's not the most accurate. Price per gram is technically the most accurate, I think. But most people, price per piece is the easiest one to do the math on. So that's the way most people do it. And price per piece is usually fairly accurate. You know, you're usually looking for around 10 cents per piece or less. So yeah, like it's not a bad way to do price per piece. Do you keep them from your husband, or is he the one person you tell? I do sometimes tell him. It depends on what it is. He doesn't always care. So easiest way to get the scoop on Lego releases, work for the Lego group, LOL, and it's still hard to find out. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, there's still so much that they still keep secrets even between different employees at the company. So they work very hard to protect their secrets, understandably. Cape Guy. Wait, Cape Guy? Cape Guy. Did you ever lie when doing review before? I don't think so. Never intentionally. Maybe I've like misspoken, or maybe I liked a set at one point and then later I don't like it anymore. But no, I never intentionally lie during my reviews. I'm always honest with you guys. If I like a set, I'll tell you, and if I don't like you, I'll also tell you. I'm never gonna just say like, "Hey, this set is great," even if I don't think it is. Like, nah, I don't do that. There's no point. No point in doing that. Like the way I see it, I'm here to help you guys make the most of your budget when it comes to Lego. And if I'm not being honest with you, then what am I even doing? Like, there's no point of me doing this if I'm not being honest with you guys. And Lego actually agrees. They tell us, please be honest. We want to know your real feelings and your real feedback on these sets. So, cute. Look at that cute little night bus. That's adorable. I really like that. And they put little, perfect. I was gonna say, I hope they thought it through and put a little place for it to stay. They did. Night bus pulls up outside of the leaky cauldron. Okay, well, these are not all extras, so I missed at least a couple of things. Those can be extras. This usually isn't, but oh, it's because there's another one right there. Huh? Found it. Okay. And there's all my extra pieces, and those are allowed to be extras, so that's fine. Hello, sir. I'm from Vietnam. Hello, welcome in. We've got so many people from different places. See, I'm a leave. I'm a sub. Well, thank you, Kalman. Kalman, thank you for joining. My last name is pronounced McCabe. McCabe, okay. Kalman McCabe, thanks for joining, man. And thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. There is the end of book number 1, you guys. So fun. I think I'm gonna really like this set. If all of them end up being similar to this, I think this is gonna be a very, very fun set. The interiors are like surprisingly very detailed with considering how tiny this set is. They put like really good work into all these interiors. So, way to go, designers. Who's the designer? Let's see. You always get a little bit of info. Yichen Chang, Lego senior designer. Way to go, Yichen or Chang. I don't know which one is the first and last name. Following the release of LEGO Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, we now travel to another enchanted location in the Wizarding World, the Diagon Alley. Some of the most iconic scenes in the movie series inspired this set, from the first time we see Harry Potter enter his hidden world of magic to the Ukrainian Ironbelly Dragon's epic escape from Gringotts. To learn the right building spells for this model, our design team visited the Warner Brothers studio tour, The Making of Harry Potter, in London, and did lots of research on every shop you can see in the setting. It was a fun design challenge to find a balance between accuracy and colorful enhancements in the 16 shops, and to create a lovely, lively skyline for this beautiful street. With 12 of the most beloved and infamous characters from the films, you now can recreate all the magical hustle and bustle we love about Diagon Alley. Who are all of these characters? I don't know who all of them are supposed to be. They give us a little map of the shops, but they didn't tell us who the characters are. Whether you're looking for your first wand or a fresh supply of fainting fancies to get you through or excused from your Hogwarts exams, the shops in Diagon Alley are famous for sporting the latest in magical gadgets and curiosities for wizards and witches of all ages. From Ollivander's centuries-old wand shop to Weasley's Wizard Wheezies, the rich traditions, history, and nostalgia of the wizarding world are felt in every shop. Cast your transfiguration spell. Now all you have to do is cast a transfiguration spell on the bricks in this box to conjure every shop front and cozy interior, including the characteristic night bus. The model is built in 5 separate sections, so you can invite your fellow witches, wizards, or muggles to enjoy the magic of building together. At 34 inches long in total, the model can also be folded to recreate a classic view of Diagon Alley with Gringotts at the center. I do like how they did that. That was a very smart way to design this. So you can either unfold it or fold it up and have it be the alley. Very clever. Okay, guys. That's the first book. And that's our first section. Isn't it cute? I think it's super adorable. I really, really like how this first little section turned out. And we've got so much more to do, but not today. Is stream almost over? Yes, we are going to be hanging up in the next 5 minutes. Yeah. You should come to my country someday. It's had beautiful buildings to good food. What country? Oh, Vietnam. I would love to visit Vietnam, honestly. I really would. I love traveling, and my husband travel a lot. Love visiting new places, and I've never been to Vietnam before, so that would be great. I've been to Thailand and Cambodia, but not to Vietnam, so I'll have to stop by. I dropped my night bus, now I have to rebuild it. Oh no. I saw an off-brand set of the house from A Christmas Story. It had the leg lamp in the window. That's cute. Was the leg like a minifigure leg? Because if not, that's a waste. Nope, no lamps in big sets. I didn't think so, but I like it. It's cute. It's cute having them. No, he has been honest if he doesn't like a set or things overpriced. Yes, I always try to be honest about that because, like, why would I not? So sick, you're missing steps. Yeah, I mean, it happens to everyone. Did you get your sweater at Universal? No, I got this one in London. I got it at the tour that I just talked about, the studio tour in London. I like it. It's a very cool shirt. Tyler and I try to get like these Spirit jerseys from Disney. We really like them. So when I was there visiting, he didn't get to come with us on that trip. It was before we were engaged. So my family visited London and we went on the studio tour. So I brought back one of these for both of us. So we have matching shirts. It's really cute. Did you ever miss important steps that you had to rewind so far back? I mean, I have missed pretty big steps before, but I've always been able to solve them within like a couple of minutes. I've never had to like take it completely apart and start over. You know, I think the worst I've had to do is like take a big chunk off to fix it, but then I was able to put the chunk back on. So it didn't take more than a few minutes to fix my mistake. The leg in that set you have to build, the lamp, I have it. It was my first build. Oh, that's fun. That's cute. I believe and gonna play Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, that's such a good one. I've been playing Outlaws recently, but Fallen Order was a great game. Wait, are you married to a guy or a girl? I'm married to a guy, my husband Tyler. What's your opinion on the Marvel busts? They look really overpriced and really small, but I'm gonna have to wait until I actually see them in person to decide. But just the piece count alone is really bad. Like 430 pieces for $60. Or those Spider-Man ones even worse. It's like 300 and something pieces for $60. The price is really bad, but I don't know. We'll see when I see them in person what I actually think about the set itself. So, all right, guys, that is going to be it for today. Fabian, hello. I'm gonna log off now. Thank you everyone for joining for the first tiny little section of Diagon Alley. We've got book 2, book 3, book 4, and book 5 to finish next time. Well, we won't do all of it next time, but we'll keep building over the next few live streams. We'll keep going with Diagon Alley. So thank you everyone for joining. Thanks, CJ. Thank you, more. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Will you be live tomorrow? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how my schedule does. Hopefully. I would like to. I'd like to build all of these in the next few days so we can get a review done before the end of the week. So we'll see. So that is the plan. So come on back and